moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many when our ancestors first created fireworks. They were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people.
Disconnected. Okay. I disconnected. I knew there was something weird. I'm back, I guess. Oh, that sucks. Let's keep going. Just gonna give it a second. I hate my internet connection.
In those
really.
days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming the land, so they would carry firecrackers with them to give signals when necessary. But people's lifestyles began to change after Liyue Harbor was founded. They no longer had to travel out of town to tin the fields anymore, so the use of firecrackers for emergencies also began to dwindle. But through our local customs, the pioneering spirit of the firecrackers has been passed down to this very day. We made improvements to firecrackers and began setting them off during the Lantern Rite to commemorate the tenacious spirit of our ancestors.
Okay.
Wow. Everything has so much history in Liyue.
As I'm sure you already know, everything on this land accumulates history and value as time passes. That is the nature of Liyue.
Yes.
I've left Kuching in charge of the fireworks show. If you're interested, why don't we pay her a visit together?
Interesting. She's in charge of that. Okay. Okay, so this one. We started this one. Where do we have to go? Fireworks still. Where is it? Yeah, it's in the harbor. Of course.
We need to add a few more locations for launching fireworks. The show has to be visible all across Liyue, not just in the city. They celebrate Lantern Rite in Jinxa Village too, you know.
Yeah,
But-
true.
Lady Kuching, what about our budget?
The budget is exactly what it's meant to be. It's the necessary amount of funds to properly carry out a task. If you think the current budget will not suffice, then we'll simply have to apply for more funding from the Ministry of Civil Affairs and wait for their approval.
All for fireworks.
Our aim is to
Okay.
organize a memorable Lantern Rite. The budget is there just to facilitate planning. We mustn't lose sight of our goal.
Yes, Lady Kuching. I understand.
Good. And please remember, safety first.
Yes, especially when you're dealing with fireworks.
Oh, it's Ningguang and the Traveler. Good to see you. Are you here for the Lantern Rite? Your timing couldn't be any better. The preparations are almost complete. I'm reviewing the positioning of the fireworks and double-checking the relevant facilities. It's all in a day's work.
Forgive my directness, but if I'm not mistaken, you could just as easily leave these tasks to your subordinates. You've already been working around the clock these past few days. I am sure a break would not be
She
amiss.
wants to do it herself.
No, it's fine. Really, can handle it. Pungi, please redraft our plans, make a summary report, and send it to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
It does sound like she's overworking herself though.
I'm going into town to check the progress of the fireworks setup. I'll return shortly. As for you, Traveler, you're our esteemed guest. Please take the opportunity to stay in Liyue Harbor and enjoy the festivities. Pungi, is everything clear? Please remember the tasks I've given you.
Yes, Lady Kuching. Don't worry.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye for now.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Traveler. I must get going. Lady Kuching told me a great deal of information, and I have to write up the plans from scratch again, so time is of the essence. Oh, one moment. I almost forgot. Here, Traveler. This is a launch tube. Lady Kuching said you may be interested, so she had me keep one to give to you. Someone with good handicraft skills should be able to use this to design their very own fireworks. You should try it when you have the chance.
Yeah, we can make fireworks. Oh, that's really nice. I forgot.
Paimon couldn't get a single word in just now. Well, more like Paimon didn't dare open her mouth while they were talking. But still.
That's new. Kaching definitely had an imposing presence.
Did you notice it too? Lady Kuching is a lot more outspoken than she used to be.
Yeah.
She seems a whole lot busier too. Wonder why?
Ever since the Adepti left Liyue Harbor in the hands of mortals, we Qixing have taken up the responsibility of leading the people. We have taken charge of many vital tasks in various sectors, and we are responsible for planning and organizing all sorts of affairs. That said, being in charge of everything inevitably takes its toll. It's exhausting at times. Jiangzhou was responsible for planning the Lantern Rite in former years, but her father is getting quite old now, so she transferred to another department this year. In the end, the Lantern Rite planning was left to Kuching and myself. I am the head organizer, while Kuching is responsible for the highly anticipated fireworks show. Such an important event should be entrusted to the most qualified candidate. Kuching is disciplined, yet passionate about her work, so she's naturally the best fit for the job.
She's definitely disciplined. No doubt about that.
Absolutely. She is strict with both herself and others, to the point that she can even become overly involved at times. She's worked several days without a break now.
Oof.
I'm concerned about the effects it may have in the long run.
Yeah, that's not good for your
Finding
health.
balance is an essential concept in Liyue culture. I've tried talking to her, but you know how she is. She uses her wit to talk circles around anyone.
Yeah.
Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Why don't you try talking to her? Maybe she'd listen to someone as experienced as you.
I'll think of something.
Thank you, Traveler. I am glad you are able to help. Kuching can be a tough nut to crack sometimes. I still have other business to attend to at the Jade Chamber. I'll leave Kuching in your capable hands.
Thanks. Let's see what I can do about that. Ningguang leaves.
Are you sure you can really persuade Kuching to take a break? Even Ningguang herself couldn't manage to convince her.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
Besides, before you can persuade someone, you have to at least understand how they feel at the moment. Kuching has been working non-stop without a break.
So she must feel very tired.
Duh! Come on, everyone knows that. Think harder. How does she feel deep, deep down inside?
I have no idea.
Or maybe we could ask a friend. You know, someone more knowledgeable about these things.
Yes, let's talk to Shangli about about this. Sure.
Young Lee?
He's really knowledgeable about the people of Liyue. I don't know. I think that either just wants to see Shangli again.
Oh, there's
don't know if he's that attuned to people's feelings.
Consultant at the Wangsheng
I
Funeral
don't know.
Parlor.
Maybe.
Let's go see if he's there.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, launch 2. Can I make fireworks? Okay. I guess that's not how it works. I'm gonna finish the quest and then figure out how the firework thing works. A special device created by the artisan Pangi. It comes with functions that allow for the creation and automated launch of fireworks. In the hands of someone creative, it will surely see great use in the creation of unique and radiant fireworks shows. Okay. Where is Shangli? He's close by, apparently. Where exactly? Oh, he's up there. Of course. Let's walk. Oh, he's in Wangsheng. That makes sense. He's supposed to be working. Only someone like Shangli would retire from a job and start working somewhere else. He's supposed to be retired. He should be enjoying his life. Oh, is he inside? Can I go inside?
Hello. How may I help you?
We're looking for your consultant, Shangli.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid he is currently out with the director.
Oh, okay.
Out with
He's
the
not there.
director? Oh.
Of course he's not here when we need him.
The director said that they were going for a walk. If you prefer, you could go look for them at third round knockout. I've heard the director often goes there to do, promotion.
Promotions. Hu Tao. Stop offering people... No, you know what? Actually, keep offering people discounts for their last days. Because dying is very expensive. So they might thank you later. That is true. Well, the dead won't thank you, but... Or maybe they will, I mean, you can talk to them. But the family will. Can I use this now? No. There! Oh! Uva! He's there! I love this.
Yum, yum, yum! Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite.
Oh,
Hats off
Uva!
to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for.
That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce. Before finally sizzling in hot oil.
Thanks
This
for the
recipe may
recipe.
seem a bit crude, but is entirely hinged on the precise balancing of flavors and seasonings by the chef. Everything must be balanced just right.
So he
It
knows
is the
about
consummate
balance.
mastery of this balance that turns a humble dish into an exquisite one.
Oh, that's quite the compliment, don't you think?
I'm flattered. Thank you, Mr. Zhongli.
And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director. Your eloquence is infamous in Leo Harbor.
What's that?
Yeah.
Would you like to order something, Guoba? Oh, please, by all means, it's my treat. I'll just open a tab under Xiangling.
Talking about tasty food again?
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town?
Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Oh, you must be here for the
I
lantern
mean,
rite.
it's pretty obvious.
Isn't it pretty obvious?
Oh my
Anybody
god,
could
I'm
have guessed
turning into
that.
Paimon.
Oh yeah, come on. Can't you take a joke? You came at the perfect time. I was just letting everyone try my latest dish. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's, well, a real knockout. Mr. Zhangli and Hu Tao seem to like it too, but I think it never hurts to let more people do a taste test.
Yes, free
How
food.
about it, you two? Would you like to have a taste? Huh. Don't have to ask Paimon twice, or once even.
But we're here to see Mr. Shangli.
Huh? You mean we're not gonna try any? Oh, fine.
And with Paimon on
Let's
this
get
one.
down to
We should have food.
We meet again.
Hi,
traveler.
Buzz.
I trust
Yes.
your journey is going well.
I didn't know he would be here. Like, Shongli's having a meal with an old friend. I wonder if he remembers the taste of Osmanthus wine. He seems to doubt his other wallet. I mean, technically, she pays for. She pays for everything he can afford. I guess like she pays him because he works for her. So yeah, technically, I guess you could say that. I do have the feeling that this was probably free food because Xiangling is wanted them to try the new dish. Not bad. We've learned a lot along the way.
Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
Yes.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good consultant? Do enlighten us.
Oh, you know.
And just in case you were wondering, we're on business too. We
So
only
we're
chose
really
Xianglin's dish since we just happened to be here.
Get out. I mean, fair. He gets free food because everyone likes to be just around him to enjoy the looks. I hope Wova remembers too. So sad. We only tried Hyungl's dish since we just happened to be here. Okay.
Business? What kind of business would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor possibly have during
Oh,
a
I
festival?
don't want to know.
Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising?
Why are
But
you such a
there
bummer?
isn't
Who
need to be alarmed. It's just a nice day today, and I thought we could go for a walk while doing a little promotion for our business.
Okay,
Oh,
I
you could go
appreciate
ahead and
you,
chat
but
away.
oh god.
Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there. Oh, Zhongli, please come get me when you're through here.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, traveler. What brings you to see me today?
Well, we need help. We need help understanding how someone that's working a lot might feel on the inside. Like, and we get the feeling that you have experience with that, right? At some point, you were also a workaholic. Maybe you are still a workaholic. I'm kidding. Also, I need to check my delay again because I think I want to check if it's just 5 seconds again. Where is it? Where is it? Because my internet is shit today. Yeah, okay, it is. Good. Well, long story short, you explain catching situation to Shongwi.
Yes. The Yuhang is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that few others could. But everything has a balance, and one's health must certainly weigh in.
Yes, exactly. Is there any way we can help her?
Yeah, Everyone knows you're super knowledgeable. Paimon bets she would listen to someone like you.
Maybe.
If I were still the mighty Rex Lapis, I might be able to help her see reason. But alas, I'm now nobody but an ordinary consultant. My words no longer carry the same weight
But
as they
dude,
once did.
you're literally a consultant. Your words still carry weight. Like, what are you talking about? He is very respectful, yes. Even though he thinks she's kinda childish. But I guess he doesn't voice those thoughts. It is his boss. I mean, but this is stupid. Like, this right here, like, no, your words still carry weight. Your job is to be a consultant. Literally. Just, oh my god. Just say you don't wanna do your job, man. Like, just say you enjoy being retired and not worrying about others.
Besides, I am by no means close to the Yuhang.
True.
Taking the liberty to lecture her may just as easily produce the opposite of the desired effect.
That is very true.
Oh, you're right. Then what should we do?
I think we should go to someone that's close to her, like Ganyu. Ganyu would be better.
We could take a more subtle, indirect approach to the matter, such as telling a story that resonates with her,
Huh.
containing your message conveyed within it.
Alright.
Such a story can be achieved by referencing topics from her daily life. The story could prove even more effective if you weave in something about someone close to her.
See, you're still very useful.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Let's go speak with others who are familiar with catching. Yeah.
I knew you'd understand what to do. Well done, traveler. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed.
Always.
Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang.
I always need your advice. Everyone needs your advice. Yeah, See, this is the problem with him. He decided to retire. But he still took a job as a consultant. So what did he expect? Enjoy my food in peace. Yes. I've been working for 6,000 years. Can I just have a minute to myself? Me?
You are on amiable terms with the Yuhang, which
guess.
makes you the natural candidate.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So we need to talk with people who know Kuching, right? So who should we start with?
Probably Ganyu.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh, there she is. Oh no.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Huh? Oh, Lady Kuching!
Mr. Zhongli, I didn't expect to see you here. Thank you for all your assistance during the rite of parting.
I haven't heard Kaching's lines about Zhongli. I don't know if she has a line about him. I assume that she does. Yeah, I should look it up because it's gonna be a while till I get Kaching's friendship to that level probably.
You are most welcome, Yuhang. It was the least I could do.
What are you doing here, Kaching?
Why? And what's with your strange expression?
Were you listening
Oh,
to
I
us?
see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted your conversation with Mr. Zhongli.
No, not at all.
Kuching, are you here looking for us?
Yes, I was going to ask you to introduce me to the Adepti. I thought that
Oh.
it would be fitting to send them some festive gifts. On behalf of the Liyue Qixing.
Yeah.
Didn't you meet them when we were fighting to defend Liyue Harbor together? You could just as easily go and find them in Juyun Karst.
Yes, but we only met briefly on that single occasion. The Adepti may have already forgotten about me. And I'm concerned it would be imprudent to show up so suddenly. Which is why
yeah.
I thought it would be more appropriate to ask you to introduce me first.
I mean, I want to ask about Ganyu. but I don't want to. I don't want it to seem like we don't want to help her. So I'm gonna say sure, no problem.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts in person? It sure doesn't seem easy to be a Chising.
We'll gladly help you.
Thank you, Traveler. Let me go and prepare the gifts. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival.
It's fine.
I
We run
promise to make
errands
this
all
quick,
the
and I'll
time.
be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show.
Great. Then we go watch the fireworks. Together. Yeah.
Together?
Yes, together.
All right. I'll go to see the fireworks with you once I've finished my work.
Shenhui's just standing
Speaking of
there.
which,
Oh.
Mr. Zhongli, the fireworks show will be particularly exciting this year. Please, don't miss it.
Of course.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your kind reminder.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come find me at the Jade Chamber once you're ready.
I think she really respects him, and despite being kind of mean about Red Lapis, she really
There
likes
she
him.
goes.
And collects Rex Lapis figurines. Oh, she's secretly a fan, you say? Maybe.
That's the Yuhang. Efficient and reliable as ever.
You're really reliable too, Zhongli.
Why, thank you, Paimon.
Yes, super reliable. Super reliable. He just never shows up when they was in. No, I'm being mean. It was a test. It was a test for Liwe. They passed. He was going to show up if they couldn't handle it alone. That's okay. That's fine. We are very used to running errands, yes.
Please, don't forget our earlier conversation. Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Yeah. Yes. Always looking forward to seeing you, Shangri. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, wait. Flame Bloom Star Flowers Production Challenge. Use the launch tube gadget in your inventory and select Smelt Fireworks to access Flame Bloom Star. In the Flame Bloom Star Flowers Producing Challenge, you will find many smelting parameters. Use different smelting techniques to adjust the quality of each parameter. The closer the quality to the ideal zone, the higher your quality score will be. During the challenge, each time you click a single smelt, a certain amount of endurance will be decreased depending on the smelting technique used. Once endurance is depleted, no further smelting can be performed. Click Finish Smelting, and end the challenge with the current quality score. Okay, other than the effects of smelting techniques, each smelting will also consume a certain amount of launch tube firepower value, which will change its firepower status. When firepower is at medium or full fire, a single smelting will provide a medium, a large bonus to the parameters quality respectively. Okay. Other than the effect of smelting techniques, each smelting attempt has a small chance of curious efficacy occurring. The current parameters quality will definitely go up to be within the ideal zone. Okay, alright. So this I can already do, and this I need to finish the other quests. Okay, where do I do this? No, this is the tutorial. The one-time class lay down the golden. Okay, let's. Do I have to? I'm not entirely sure. He really is just there to look pretty. Yes, and we appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. That's okay. I don't mind. just saw. Okay, so if I select the thing, this. All right. Smell fireworks. I'm gonna try this one, which I haven't attempted yet. Press to select the parameters that you need for smelting. Okay. Press to okay. Select techniques. This parameter's quality will increase. This parameter's quality will. Okay, this one, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what I have to do. Yeah, I figured that part. You're a bit behind, you know. So okay, so it's there. I have to like reach the right point. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I understand. I think. So size. I'm gonna go with that. One more, and that's a little much. If I go with this one, I don't think it's okay. Not great. That one's right in the. Okay, sure. We'll see how this goes. Max endurance increased. Okay, nice. So, what about this one? This parameter's quality will increase moderately to greatly, and during a single smelting, the two adjacent parameters will also receive a slight to moderate increase quality. Sure, I can do this one. Okay, fine. I'm going to go with this one. And this one should work. Yeah, it was a little much. No. What about the height? I think this one's fine. No. Isn't there one that's even smaller? Because this is gonna get past it. Oh, it got right. It's right there. Okay, this feels works. Nice. So I can claim things. Oh, I got all of it. Cool. What about this one? Yeah, you got all of it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this isn't that hard. Fine. You still get enough points even if you are a little off. Yeah, I get it. I noticed. That's cool. Now wait, I keep opening the tutorial. Okay. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do the. Oh. What's next? Oh, I still haven't finished this quest. Okay. I'm gonna take a short break, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. And I have 2 bananas. Yeah, food. Alright. Let's keep going. Can I grab it again or... Oh, I can lunch. Right, I can lunch. Sure. Let's see. Oh, so pretty. Oh, I really like it. Can't wait to make hearts. Can't wait to make hearts. Yeah. So I have to wait until 8. But where exactly? Where do I have to go? Where do I have to be? Do I just have to be here? Boop, boop, boop. What about you? Do you have food? Water? Water is important. Head to designated location. Okay. It's not so far. Not too far away. Oh, there's Mora. Nice. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later for sure. I want to finish the quests so that I can do everything else. What is close to the shade chamber? Is she on the shade chamber? I should have teleported to the shade chamber. Wait, this is a... Teleport. Yeah, make food. Snacks are good too, though. Definitely better than nothing. I would love some chips. I ate chips yesterday. There she is. Hello.
Ah, you've arrived. I've made all the necessary preparations and even packed some handmade snacks.
Nice. Speaking of
that reminds
snacks.
me, I've also prepared some launch tubes made by Pungi. I hope the Adepti will like them. Is there anything else I should bring?
I'm sure they will. I think that should be everything.
Good. In that case, let's first pay Madame Ping a visit in the city before heading out to Jueyun Karst. Go to Jueyun Terrace to pay Madame Ping a visit.
Did I not select the quest? Oh, okay. It's a different one. Right. No, wrong button. Let's glide into Yuyin Terrace. Because we are what? Oh, I forgot the word. Lazy. There. There's some chests that are hidden around this area that I got a few days ago. So if you haven't checked it out, like here behind in the back over here, there's a few places where there's chests. So if you haven't checked it out, you should. I think there's a precious chest in one of the rocks, but I don't remember. Oh, look who it is! Also, I need to look for the other characters.
The festive season is upon us. This is no time to be running hither and thither. You should relax and enjoy the season.
Also, are the volume levels okay? Like, is my voice too loud? Is the game too loud? Is it just right? I never know. That's why I ask. I can never be sure. Like, maybe the music is too loud, but the dialogue isn't loud enough. Yeah.
I get it, Granny, but you know, having lots of clients is a good thing.
I'm sure it is, but really, child? Who could be seeking your help during the lantern rite?
You'd be surprised. Madam Ping! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern Rite.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Madam Ping. How are you?
Oh dear, well, look who's here. I'm so glad to see you all in time for the festival.
Hello, traveler. Long time no see.
Hi, Yanfei.
Oh, and Lady Kuching is here too.
Yes.
The Jixing have prepared some small gifts for you to celebrate this festive occasion. There are some seasonal goods, 2 bolts of fine silk, and some exotic flower seeds which I picked specifically for you, Madam Ping. I brought all the lighter gifts with me, but the silks are still on the way. I just submitted them for delivery, so I'm sure they'll arrive in good time.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I did.
Please, accept our humble gifts. I hope you'll find them to your liking.
I did give my microphone a bit more gain than the last time, so that should help.
Wow, those gifts sound marvelous. Please be sure to thank the Jixing on our behalf.
Yes, how very nice of you.
You can get
I'm sure
some
the
nice
flowers will
ASMR
be
of
most
my
beautiful if you personally
me
selected
pouring
the
water
seeds.
into my cup.
Thank you very much, Kuching.
Please, enjoy them. We intend to visit the other Adepti as well, so I'm afraid we must be going now.
I presume you mean Cloud Retainer and the others? Yes, they should be over in Jueyun Karst.
Yeah.
By the way, I've heard that you designed all the street decorations yourself, Kuching.
Oh, wow.
You decorated the city so beautifully, yet you don't even have the time to go and see it for yourself. What a pity. Yanfei really enjoys spending time at the festival. You'll find her wandering around there whenever she can spare a moment.
Come on, Granny. I wasn't wandering around.
I was
She is,
providing
yeah.
essential consultation to my clients.
Oh, is that so? Were you also holding consultations with clients while you stood in front of the grilled tiger fish stand for all that time?
Oh my god,
As a
Granny.
matter of fact, I was helping them calculate the prices.
Sure.
It's not easy, you know. I had to check a lot of different items.
Right, and I'm guessing you try them too. So you're working during Lantern Rite too.
That's right. There are no holidays in my line of work. I have to be ready whenever my clients need me.
That sounds exhausting.
Everyone in Leeway is a workaholic.
Oh,
Why?
Paimon can't imagine a life without holidays.
Well, though there are no set holidays, I do get to decide on my own schedule.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
can always budget some time to relax.
Right.
Otherwise, I would always look exhausted in front of potential clients. It'd be hard to land new cases after leaving a terrible first impression.
Yeah,
Besides, what's the saying? Ah, yes. A rested worker is an efficient worker.
True.
I was there many times when I was supervising the festival construction, but I haven't been there since. I was planning to go after I finished my work, but the work keeps piling up. I ended up completely forgetting about it.
Oh. Let's go together once you're finished with your work.
Yes, I should take the opportunity to show you around while you're here.
Yeah.
But first, we should head to Joyun Karst. If you'll excuse us, Madam Ping. We'll be leaving now. Let's see. Which Adeptus shall we visit first?
Cloud Retainer.
Oh, why don't we visit Cloud Retainer at Mount Outsung first? She usually stays inside her abode, so she'll be super easy to
So
find.
that's how you pronounce it.
Alright. Cloud Retainer it is.
I don't think I can, but thanks Paimon for the right pronunciation or sort of right pronunciation. I don't know. No, I want to check this. Okay. They take. Yeah, but he did retire eventually, so he does know the meaning of taking a break. Oh, wait. Right, there, okay. Let's go to Cloud Retainer's house. Are we gonna have to cook for her again? Or is she just going to appear? Oh, look who's here! Hello, Ganyu.
The festive season is fast approaching. What brings you to one's abode? Has the Ministry of Civil Affairs simply run out of work for you to do?
Okay.
Well, with Lantern Rite just around the corner, I decided it was a good time to take leave and pay you a visit.
Yeah, Cloud Retainer,
But,
God.
Where are Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper?
Good question.
Them? Oh, don't even get one started.
What does that mean?
Oh, is that not the Traveler and the Yuhung too? A rare visitor indeed.
Happy Lantern Rite, everybody!
Happy Lantern,
Greetings,
right?
Venerable Adeptus. And greetings, Ganyu.
Huh? Lady Kutching,
True.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah. He gets a break, but
Hung of the
a little
cheese.
late.
Here, most
Okay.
Most courteous of you to travel hither and pay your respects. What is the purpose of your visit, if one may ask?
It's the festive season, and on behalf of the Qixing, I'd like to give you our regards. Please, accept our humble gifts.
As the governing body of Liyue, the Qixing must be busy with a myriad of affairs. And yet, you still take the time to visit one in this mountain abode.
Yeah.
Eminently considerate of you.
You want to have a good relationship with all of you.
What an amusing cylindrical device. I wonder what that could be.
It makes fun.
This is a new type of firework which has been modified by the
Yes.
Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've heard that you are fond of gadgets, so I've brought one for your amusement.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Of course, Cloud Retainer will love it.
Cloud Retainer. Although she is not outwardly opposed to us, she is still skeptical of Liyue being ruled by humans.
I mean,
Maybe
I
she
would be
thinks
too.
humans are still too young to handle it. No matter. With time, our strength will become apparent enough. Before then, we should try to give her a good impression.
Yeah,
Good thing I came prepared. Cloud Retainer has a great interest in gadgets, so she will certainly appreciate this gift.
I heard that's where they are. That they left on a journey, the two of them, and Cloud Retainer is pretty sure that they are together on vacation or something.
Ganyu has said that Cloud Retainer is very picky about food, so I made sure not to bring any snacks to avoid upsetting her. I've given everything thorough consideration.
Oh my god, she's really stressed
Should all
about this.
go well.
Goodness me. Whoever would have thought? Oh, my, how very interesting. It is intricate, with ingenious design, and is aesthetically agreeable.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Judging from Cloud Retainer's expression, it seems this gift was a success.
Very good. One shall gladly accept
All
this
these
device.
thoughts we're getting.
One
Everyone.
surmises from Ganyu's words that you also wish to see Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper.
Yes,
Pity.
I do.
Your timing is most unfortunate.
Okay. Why?
Oh, are they not home? Oh, we wanted to see them too.
Those two old fossils.
Okay. As if you're not old
Carver has
as
been
well.
most anxious to see how Liyue Harbor fares. But the agreement was clear. Liyue is now in the hands of the Qixing, and he cannot simply roam into the city and begin supervising others' work as he pleases.
Yeah, true.
So one tried to persuade him otherwise, proposing that if he could not be placated, he could go to the city disguised as a human and take a brief look around. Alas, he is too stubborn, too proud. He would have none of it,
Okay, so they can disguise themselves
Thereafter,
actually,
he
as
left.
humans too.
claiming to have gone traveling. He has not returned since.
Okay.
Mountain Shaper, however, is more open-minded. But he said he wished to look for something new with which to defend the tranquility of his mountain. He told one that he was leaving in search of treasures, and one has not heard from him since. Wait,
Wait.
surely this is not a case of two old coots in cahoots, rusing to excuse themselves that they might venture behind one's back, to scurry away and go traveling together.
Oh my god, they left her alone. It's fine, Cloud Retainer. I can assure you, you would not have liked to be the third wheel in that trip. Oh my god.
Huh? What's everybody doing here?
This voice.
Shenhe?
Is it Shenhe?
Oh?
Oh? So Shenhe's here too. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer?
Is she the one that you mentioned before?
Wait, does Ganyu not know Shenhe? This is such a calculated conversation. The timing, I'm stopping. Yeah, yeah. They are just. Yes, I love it. This whole thing was great. Everyone in Liyue is gay. Even the Adepti are gay. That's. Yes. we appreciate that.
Hello, everyone.
Shenhe, this is Ganyu. You have most likely heard of her.
Hello. I'm Ganyu. I work at Yujing Terrace. I've heard that you returned to Liyue Harbor recently, so if you need anything, please feel free to come to me.
I will. Thank you. I brought some food from the city. I heard that during Lantern Rite, people in Liyue bring food to share with their friends. So here I am.
Yeah, I imagined that too. I don't know, I always assumed that they were different types of adepti too, I guess. So now what I wonder is Madame Ping's two old cooks in cahoots, like, yeah, yes. Is Madame Ping also like an animal-like creature, or because she's an adepti, so is she just using a human form? I don't know if maybe we already have the answer to this, but I don't know it.
Oh no, I made a point of not bringing any food offerings. Is it going to be okay?
Yes, catching, it's gonna be fine.
And you even brought food for those two old fossils.
The two old fossils, she keeps
That's right.
she keeps calling them old as if she's not. Catching, you're fine.
After barely a few days in the city, you have learned so much. Thank you for these delectable edibles, Shenhe.
Huh?
Everyone, you shall all be staying in Liyue Harbor in the future. One should like to think that you will all look out for each other. Is that understood?
Will do.
Yes, understood.
Yeah, this is the beginning of.
This place is
The
much
sisters.
livelier than I'd imagined.
Sounds like it's time we change the topic. Speaking of which, have you seen Xiao? Of course he wants to know where Xiao is.
The
Of course.
conqueror of demons? One has not seen him of late.
Well, and he's probably not enjoying Karst. Let's go look for him in his usual spot, at Wangshuin.
Yeah,
In
he's probably in the
short,
ceiling.
One is the
Sleeping.
only Adeptus who has elected to remain in Joyun Karst for the festival.
Poor Cloud Retainer.
Had Ganyu not come to visit, one would likely have stayed firmly put in one's abode to resume research of gadgets and mechanics.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Please accept
Aw.
my profuse apologies.
No.
Why the sudden solemnity? It would certainly not be the first time one has been interrupted on your account.
Cloud
As a
Retainer
young
is such a mother.
You
I
did
love
so
her.
love to scurry around the place while one's attention was monopolized by mechanisms.
Yes, let's.
You were especially drawn to a certain implement one had made. Oh, what was it?
More embarrassing stories. Hopefully. Huh?
Oh no, here she goes again. This could spell trouble for Ganyu.
It's gonna be fine.
Huh?
Catching.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer. I just remembered there's something I must attend to.
Oh my god,
I should be
really?
going.
Poor
Oh,
Cloud Retainer.
Why the sudden haste? With the Yuhung present, why not settle this matter here and now?
No. It's something very important. In fact, I must see Lady Ningguang about it immediately.
Come
A
on,
matter
Ganyu.
so pressing that you must find Ningguang in person?
Come on, Ganyu.
Yes, Ningguang Ningguang and I have different scopes of work, you see, and Ganyu has to report to both of us respectively. It's indeed not easy for her.
Lady Kuching is trying to help me.
Yes,
That's right.
Of course
I'm
she is.
very sorry, everyone. I will take my leave.
I can't wait to see Xiao. He Thursday for Lantern, right? Yeah.
Huh. Gone already. That child, she has always been easily ruffled.
Oh.
One can sympathize, however. It is no simple thing to be a secretary. Nearly every matter in Liyue Harbor, momentous or trivial, passes through Ganyu's diligent hands. But even as an adeptus, she must never neglect her own health, lest she fall prone to exhaustion. Ganyu is an assiduous worker, apt to foregoing food and rest once she is busy. Please make sure she eats and sleeps properly whenever you see her.
Of course.
I will. Ganyu has always been a great asset to us. Her health is a priority, so I will take good care of her.
Of course you
The
will.
Yuhan,
You're in love.
reliable as ever. It was indeed a wise decision to leave Liyue Harbor to you.
Oh, well, that's a
We will certainly
great
strive to
compliment.
live up to your expectations.
As
damn.
for these edibles, they do look delectable indeed. You may leave them here. Shenhe shall bring these into one's abode, and one shall pass them on to Moon Carver and Mountain Shaper once they have made their return. This firework has an intriguing design. One must conduct a thorough study of it. And one also wants to hear what Shenhe has learned in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, yes. I have many interesting stories to tell.
Let us chat while one scrutinizes this device.
You'll continue your research even during Lantern Rite? Everyone works during Lantern Rite in Liyue, apparently.
Yeah, don't you rest during the holidays? This is a festive season
I mean, it's
after
more of a
all.
hobby for her, I guess.
One has long been living secluded in the mountains and no longer observes the holidays. Worry not, one shall take appropriate care of oneself. Rest is crucial. If one is
Yes.
too devoted to one's research and falls ill, one shall be in no fit state to test the devices personally.
Is it really that important to test it yourself?
Of course. As one sows, so do they reap. And the joy of reaping is what one yearns for. If one spends all that time working on a machine, yet forgets to test the outcome, that would be akin to a chef who never tries his own food, no? It is unwise to put the cart before the horse. Enough idle chatter, everyone. One must go and continue one's research. Come, Shenhe, this way.
Cloudy
Shenhe
Gamer leaves
doesn't
with
get to
Shenhe.
try their own food? That would be kinda weird.
You should cut on cut onto that one quickly.
Cloud Retainer sure does know a lot about gadgets and cooking. Though, she can be a bit strange sometimes. But then again, she is an adeptus.
All the adepti are strange. And yes, Ketchin has the seal of approval. Which is great. Like, I'm amazed that she said that.
That's the wisdom of an adeptus. She takes good care of those around her. Though she lives in seclusion, she also manages to bring everyone together. A hermit who's more social than most living in society. What an interesting character. Traveler, Paimon, let's head to Wangshu Inn. Perhaps we'll find the Conqueror of Demons there.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find the Shao. We miss him.
Vergoldet where the Conqueror of Demons may be.
Huh? Hold on. Isn't that... Chi-Chi? Oh, and the
Chi-Chi.
big guy with the snake around his neck.
Baishu. There he is. Look at them.
Dr. Baiju, here are the herbs. I've picked lots of them.
Splendid. Let me pack up and then we can be on our way.
His boys. His
Hey, you
boys.
guys.
Justified strongly.
Dr. Baiju wanted herbs, so I came to collect herbs. Lots of them. And Dr. Baiju came too.
Traveler. Paimon. Oh, and Lady Kaching. It's a pleasure to see you all. We're here stocking up more herbs. Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs out of digestive herbs during the festival seasons. With Lantern Rite just around the corner, I thought we should get prepared. We came all this way to collect some herbs, and we've picked quite the assortment. We'll be on our way back to the pharmacy once the herbs are sorted.
Do they run out of herbs because people? Then again, like, they could be using it for if people get hurt or something. But I wonder if it's because people get drunk and they need the herbs for the hangovers.
I certainly didn't expect to see the Yuhong all the way out here.
I have some business to attend to here.
Ah, I see. It's nearly time to celebrate Lantern Rite, and you're still running errands.
Yeah, I'm a
Hardworking
little.
as always.
I'm a little worried about trying to earn Shao's approval for catching, but I'm sure it will be fine.
I appreciate the sentiment, Dr. Baiju. I'm just doing my job.
Kaching and the Traveler are very busy. And we are busy too. Everyone, keep it up.
Yes, keep it up, everyone.
Right. Thank you, Chi-Chi. We shouldn't tarry here any longer. Take care, you two. Three.
Right,
Traveler,
yeah. Snake.
let's go find Vergoldet.
Who? Who's that? That's the receptionist, right? Yeah, yeah. The boss, not the receptionist, the boss.
Ah, Lady Kutching. What a surprise. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you. I'm just wondering if you might know where the Conqueror of Demons is.
Oh, we never inquire about Xiao's whereabouts. But if he's here, he would be up on the rooftop terrace. Please feel free to go up and have a look.
Sleeping. Sleeping on the roof. What was that? Oh, it was a dog. It was just a dog, okay.
Howdy. Please, straight on in.
Are you here? Are you here, Xiao? I have your boyfriend with me. He's looking for you.
He doesn't seem to be here. Perhaps we came at the wrong time.
Maybe he's busy.
Maybe he's out battling somewhere again.
Oh, let's hope
Let's leave
not.
the gifts with the owner and ask her to...
How can I help?
There.
Where did you come from? You scared Paimon!
God, I regret not having Xiao because he is great. He is great. Oh my god, I love him. Anyone that scares Paimon like that has my vote of approval. Oh my. Why are you here the whole time, Shao.
Yes.
Hello. I am Kuching, Yuhong of the Liyue Chising.
The Yuhong. Yes. I saw you when we battled Osile. You are fierce with your blade.
Okay, there. Good. We're starting off with... Alright.
We're here to give you some Lantern Rite presents. See? There's lots of tasty food.
Don't waste your delicacies on me.
The Chising specifically prepared them for you. Oh, did they make almond tofu for him?
Eradicating demons is my duty. You don't have to thank me.
No, but you should know
Karma
that
is
you
harmful to the human
appreciate it.
body, even if you have a stronger constitution than most. You should keep your distance from me when you can afford to.
Aww.
Hey, wait! Are you leaving?
No, don't leave, Shao.
Aw, come on! Lantern Rite is almost here! Don't you want to take a break?
Why don't we go watch the fireworks in the city together? Yes.
Like I said before, I have no liking for crowds.
Come on,
You
Shao.
must remain vigilant of evil attacks, especially during the holidays. I will continue my patrol as usual. You should also exercise caution. And if there's any danger...
Yeah, we know. We can just say your name and we'll be there.
Good.
Just goes away.
And he's gone!
Ah,
Well, Xiao hasn't changed a bit. Wonder if he'll come and watch the fireworks this year, though.
maybe.
Alright, we've completed our visits with all the Adepti. Let's take a break downstairs before we head back into the city.
After a short break, everyone gathers on the ground floor of the
What should we do?
firework maker. Okay. Are we back in the city?
Huh?
No.
Oh, Lady Kuching! Lady Kuching! I'm so glad to see you here.
Feng Yi? What's wrong? What are you doing here?
Lady Kuching, let me explain. I had rearranged the fireworks layout and expanded the range to Qingsa Village, just like you requested.
Uh-huh.
My people finished setting up the fireworks, and we left someone in charge to launch them for the show.
Mm-hmm.
But the person we left in charge came back shortly after and reported that all the fireworks in Qingsa Village had been stolen.
Oh.
I immediately reported the situation to the Millelith and had another batch of fireworks made to be transported to Qingsa Village under escort. However, everyone's short-handed during Lantern Rite. The Millelith are already stretched thin and don't even have enough people to fill their regular patrols. They can't spare anyone to look after the fireworks for us. We don't have many materials left, so if the second batch of fireworks gets stolen as well, we're done for. So, I was thinking to go to Qingsa Village and have a look first. Which is when I bumped into you. Lady Kuching, what should we do?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh my god. Of course he asks him out. Like, he doesn't want the Shao to be alone during Lantern Rite. He shouldn't be. But we'll see what happens.
According to the Ministry of Civil Affairs, the number of guards on patrol has to be doubled and rotated continuously during Lantern Rite. They must perform these extra measures in addition to their standard daily affairs. The only manpower they can muster during the festival would be the emergency response units. But those special units are intended only for backup. There are not many of them, and they cannot perform prolonged guard duty. If we wish to make use of them, we'll need to resolve the problem quickly.
Maybe we can ask the Adepti for help. This would be a piece of cake for someone like Cloud Retainer or Xiao.
Yeah, but you're supposed to...
No, that would only make us look incompetent.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll handle this, Peng Yi.
We can't let Catching do this all by herself. Let us help you.
That's right! We can take care of this together!
Yeah.
Thanks, you two. Actually, I have an idea. Let me make some arrangements. Peng Yi, go back to Liyue Harbor and get the fireworks ready. Then meet me in Qingsa Village. Traveler, come with me. Let's ask around to see what happened.
So we have to go to Chinsa village. I wanna check something. Okay, because I still have like this one and also this one. This is a lot of quests. This is a lot of quests. Oh my. So many quests for Lantern Rite. Might have to stream on the week.
Oh, how could a whole batch of fireworks just vanish like that?
Hello, Granny Roshin. We'd like to know more about the recent fireworks theft.
Oh, Lady Kaching, I can hardly believe you came personally to investigate.
It's no trouble at all. Please, tell us what happened.
Well, when they brought the fireworks, the children in the village were very excited. They were all gathered round, watching the area for a long time. The workers piled up the fireworks and said they would go confirm the locations to set them off. That's when they left the village. Now, let me remember. Yes. I recall that they left the fireworks in an open area just next to a house down the old road. But the very next day, all the fireworks were nowhere to be seen. The person in charge of the fireworks was so anxious that they went straight back to the city to find a solution. Oh, the villagers here are worried too. The fireworks missing can only mean that there are thieves about. There are elderly and kids in the village, you know? Although the Millilith are stationed here, no one dares to go out anymore.
I understand. Please help reassure the people in the village and tell them everything's going to be fine with the Millilith standing guard. Traveler, let's go investigate the place where the fireworks were stolen.
Let's figure it out. Also, artifacts? Yay, artifacts.
This is the place. The fireworks were stolen here.
The thieves must think there are mostly elderly and children living in Chinksa village, all too weak to defend themselves. Otherwise, they would never dare commit such a blatant crime. This is absolutely awful. We cannot let such a matter go unpunished. Let's see if we can find any clues here before we plan our next step.
There. Didn't need that.
Are these footprints?
Oh yeah.
Let's see where they lead.
I wonder if the kids just grabbed the fireworks. I mean, maybe they did.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Let me grab this.
The footprints continue here. Let's keep following them.
Sir, please. This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh, treasure hoarders.
A misunderstanding, you say?
Sincho!
If so, then tell me, why are you hiding here?
Please, good sir. This really is just a
I'm
misunderstanding.
Chongyun!
I would never dream of getting anywhere near the Feiyun Commerce Guild shipment.
Together! The two of them!
Something's happening over there. Let's go have a look.
Oh, the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It must be.
Please, save your breath. Restrain this fellow. Tightly now. We mustn't let him get away.
Yes, young master.
I was sure it was an evil spirit.
Aw.
Turns out it's the treasure hoarders again.
Oh, Chongyun. So disappointed. What are you guys doing here?
Well, hello, dear traveler. Our fates cross once again. What brings you here? Excuse me. Please, tell me what is happening here. Ah, yes. Allow me to explain. It so happens that every year during the Lantern Rite, the Feiyun Commerce Guild transports supplies to various villages outside of Liyue Harbor. Family rules stipulate that the supplies must be personally escorted by a family member. Because my older brother went last year, the duties have fallen to me this time around.
Oh, so what's Chongyun doing here?
Chongyun happened to be visiting, so I cordially invited him to join us for the journey.
Aw.
Oh, I see. Well, why did Chongyun say he thought there
Oh,
was
I
an evil
see.
spirit?
I see that you are not familiar with the story of old.
Paimon knows.
It is said that fireworks were once called firecrackers, and were used to ward off evil spirits and the like. In ancient times, Liyue was
I
plagued by
wasn't
evil
expected
spirits.
to see them together,
As
like,
people gathered together to
to
celebrate
meet
the annual
them
festival,
at the same
the
time.
yang energy would intensify, and evil spirits were thus attracted to the fringes of the city by the strong scent. Liyue Harbor was under the gracious protection of Rex Lapis, so the spirits dared not enter the city. However, they still lingered near the city gates and pestered the passers-by. In order to drive the spirits away, people made firecrackers and lit them near the city gates. The flashes of light and loud noise successfully drove the spirits whence they came. This festival is now known as the Lantern Rite. It was my intention to travel around to see if there are any malicious spirits lying in wait for
Thank
passers-by.
you for the history
Since I
lesson.
happened to have a shipment of goods to deliver, and our course was through the mountains, I naturally thought it best to have my thaumaturge friend traveling alongside me.
Sincho said he learned the story about evil spirits from an ancient text. The text vividly describes the appearance and even the whereabouts of the spirits.
Oh my, Sincho must be leading Chongyun along. Chongyun never got to see that book, did he? Imagine Sincho simply made up the story to get Chongyun to follow. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He totally would do that.
Anyway, when we arrived at the area, Chongyun sensed an ambush about to take place. Upon searching the area, we found a group of treasure hoarders. They tried to flee the moment we were upon them. Fortunately, I was swift enough to catch one of them. Your timing couldn't have been more fortunate. We were just preparing to send them to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. He insists the matter is merely a misunderstanding, but things seem quite clear as I see it.
Good sir, just hear me out. Everyone knows the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Had we known it was your merchant caravan, we never would have dared to attack.
You shouldn't have attacked
The master
anyone.
of the Feiyun Commerce Guild is famous for his generosity and noble deeds, a true hero of the people. So, you see, this is nothing but a big misunderstanding. We didn't want any trouble with the guild.
What you mean to say is that you were targeting someone else then? Well, who was it?
Well, just trust me. We were definitely not trying to steal your goods. Please.
Sure.
Master Xingqiu, I would like to borrow a few of your staff to escort the thief to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. As for the bounty, we will pay you afterward. It is my humble duty to uphold justice. No remuneration shall be necessary. Come then,
Sincho should stop
see that this
doing
thief
that.
is taken to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
I mean, I know that he misses. He wants to spend time with him, and Chongyun probably is always very very suspicious of spending time with Sincho because Sincho keeps like trying to make him eat spicy food. But I don't think he should trick him. That's it. That's it. Like, is that a is that an unpopular take? I don't know. I think they should just talk to each other. I'm being dramatic.
Yes, young master, leave it to
Like
us.
Sincho.
You heard him. Take this man over there and make sure he's secured. Tie each of his fingers separately if you have to. He's not gonna pull anything under our watch.
Wait a second. Please also deliver this message to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. It's very likely that this thief is related to the recent fireworks theft in Chingsa Village. Make sure they have someone question him thoroughly.
So the plot thickens. Is your task clear? We mustn't disappoint the Yuan.
Yes, young master, I
they
understand.
know what to do.
We'll be on our way.
I'm sure they know.
I've heard many good things about you, Master Xingqiu. Thank you for your assistance.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
Everyone, my intuition tells me that there could be more than one group of treasure hoarders in this area.
More than one group?
Oh, you've got quite a keen eye too, Chongyun.
During our search, I found scattered sets of footprints differing from those on the road. There may still be other treasure hoarders waiting to ambush passersby.
I really... The Ace Attorney. Yes, that's what it reminds me of. It's very Ace Attorney pose. I should play Ace Attorney. I played the first game, didn't finish it because at the time I just couldn't. I should play Ace Attorney because I know it's on Steam now, and it's not that expensive. Like, I should really play Ace Attorney. Yeah, I should do that at some point. But we are in Genshin Brain Rot.
When I was chasing the treasure hoarders earlier, I noticed that they were nearly unarmed and very few in numbers. If they truly intended to ambush the Feiyun Commerce Guild,
right.
They must have overestimated themselves. If you ask me, they didn't seem to be staging an ambush, but rather it appeared as if they were waiting for someone.
It appears they may be the thief's accomplices. They were probably hiding here to wait for the stolen goods.
What exactly are the stolen goods, if I may ask? Taking advantage of the elderly and children. What a loathsome group of criminals. Lady Kuching, don't fret about manpower. Chongyun, let's go lend them a hand in Chingsa Village, shall we?
Yeah, just leave it to us. We can handle a bunch of thieves.
Of course. Oh, look at them working together.
That will help alleviate the crisis in Chingsa Village. Unfortunately, the footprints we were following end here. I don't know where we should go next. It seems we were only a moment away from catching all the treasure hoarders.
Aww. Kuching.
We'll find a way to catch them.
Thank you. Master Xingqiu, I'll leave Chingsa Village under your watch.
Most assuredly, Lady Kuching.
Chang'an and Sincho leave for Chingsa Village.
It's fortunate our paths crossed with those two.
It's always good to have some help.
It's so cool to fight for justice!
The thieves who stole the fireworks haven't revealed themselves yet. I'll go have a look around. Traveler, please go take a rest in Chingsa Village. I've troubled you enough already. I can handle the rest of this matter myself.
No, we can help.
Kuching, are you planning to look for clues all by yourself? Somehow that doesn't sound like a very good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! You're in the Liwa Chising. Why don't you ask some of your subordinates to help?
Yeah, that would be a good
safer
idea.
than investigating on your own.
Paimon's right.
Yes, I agree, but we are short-handed at the moment. I can handle these trivial matters myself. The fireworks that were transported to Chingsa Village were quite bulky. They couldn't have gone far. Way I see it, if they were clever enough, they would conceal the stolen goods somewhere and then come pick them up later. All I have to do is find out where they hid the fireworks and then return to the location with reinforcements. Don't worry. I am not reckless. and I won't carelessly alert the thieves. You can certainly trust me by now.
Well, when you put it that way.
It's settled then. Traveler, Paimon, please go get some rest. I'll go find you in Chingsa village when I'm done.
So we are going where now? I didn't pay attention for a second and the quest ended. Okay. So let's see. What can I do here? I have the second part unlocked. So I'm gonna do this, and I should do the other two things, the other two quests. Yeah, first let's make some fireworks. Make some fireworks. Also, where's the other quest? We can teleport there and the fireworks can be set off there. Is it? Yeah, the harbor. Oh, it's the shade chamber. Okay, let's go to the harbor. And then we can go see Ninwan. We can go see Ninwan. Oh, I'm hungry. I want chips. Something salty. Would be really nice, but I don't have chips. And I don't want to eat another banana. Why no music? Why no music? Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. How about we set up the fireworks here? I have this once. This parameter's quality will increase slightly by 6 times. I'll do this one. Okay. It's gonna be too much, but you know what? Sure. Oh, perfect. Nice. Oh, it has more parameters now. Spread. A bit much again. Oh no, okay. What comes the Ninwan part? I want to see how much this one does. Okay, that's a lot. I think we're fine with the first one now. Yes. Yeah. Why the sobbing? Why the sad face? Yes! I got it just right. I got all of them. All of them just right. That's cool. Okay. Perfect quality. I already mastered it. What about this one? I think I can go to the spread one and do this one. Yeah, that'll work the way I thought. Now with the smelting firepower is decreased to moderately, the smelting firepower is increased. I'll go with this. Yeah, just right now. Size. Yeah. Size is fine. Height. Yeah, then in one part. I am excited for that one. That's a little too close. Okay. Almost there. Yeah, okay, I have enough. I have enough for both. Yes. It's gonna be perfect. Perfect quality. Oh, because no chips. Yeah. She makes some interesting comments. I've seen some spoilers about Ningguang and Beidou. I am excited for that. I am excited for that. Let's launch some fireworks. Let's reset and launch setup. Let's do that. It's not that interesting. I will buy some fireworks later. No, we are gonna miss the fireworks. So good. We're gonna miss the fireworks. Oh, there they are. Look at them, so pretty. Also, where is it that I can buy the fireworks? It's on the harbor area, right? Oh no, you said the shop. The event shop. First, let me claim my rewards. Can I just claim? No, I can't claim all. Sad. And the next part unlocks in 12 hours. Let's check out the shop because I haven't yet. Oh, here's the. Who is this? Nope. Here are the fireworks. What about? Oh, furniture. Okay. And this is what you get from defeating us, the Osiel's wife, right? The good stuff. The crown. I'm gonna buy the books first because I need those. What else? What else do I need? I do need all of this. let's buy. Oh, you have Benny's thing. The hearts. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy this one because well. Okay. Alright. Now we can do the other quest. So many things. How many primos do I have now? Okay. We're getting close to 1,000. So weird not having primos. Ningwen now.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
Shade chamber. Okay, before we continue, I'm gonna take another break. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna see if I can get food. And hopefully not fruits. I don't want fruit. I want something, I don't know, I would love a sandwich, honestly. I don't think I can make one now, but yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take 5 minutes again. I am back. And my controller disconnected while I was gone. Okay. I have chips now. I have they are ketchup flavored. Oh, they are okay. They are okay. Sorry for the ASMR. Oh, that feels good though. I needed salt. I needed salt for sure. Okay, so we are meeting main one. Happening one time. Create a rock. Hey, hi. I'm doing London, right? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's down, right.
Stunning today.
The shade chamber always confuses me for some reason.
Anything business related.
There she is.
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Oh. Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave. Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beto will be able to fish out everything herself.
You're making Beto fish out? Alright. Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beto go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
Oh my god, I am really turning into Paimon. This is the second time I've said something and then Paimon said the exact same thing or similar. Why? Paimon is reading my mind.
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
Okay. You pay Beto to run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also compensate her in other ways. Let's just say it's a little complicated.
What does that mean, Ningguang? What does it mean?
Anyway, Beto is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area.
No, you don't anyway me. You have to explain now.
If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
So we have to help Beto then. Alright. I can teleport to the alcove, right? Yes. That's so nice. That's so nice. It used to be a pain to get there.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up.
They remember
Ahoy
me.
there, traveler. So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration. Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
Yes, I take care of all the crises.
Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma
Oh
would
wait,
stir up
this
some
is the
waves.
freaking.
And sure enough.
That I knew this looked weird. This is the hangout event. I don't want to do the hangout event right now. I'm gonna just skip it really fast.
Hey,
because I have to do it later.
You'd be too busy to show up.
I'm not doing it now.
Yeah, come on.
Please, this
on
is
board,
happening.
Yeah, all right. So it goes without
I
saying.
knew
No doubt about
activating
that.
it
Then again,
was going
does a
to
hero really? Oh, if that were the
Right.
bite me.
Remember, isn't that why everyone?
Yes?
I guess I almost forgot. Just be. I'm glad you came.
No.
Welcome back aboard.
Oh. Just.
Hey, don't mention. I can't go
I don't
getting
want to do
as
this.
the head of the. But then again, their excitement to.
I don't want to do.
Is that so?
How do I
Since
leave?
you're interested, I'm curious to see.
There
if you'll
should
take
really
the
be a
seat.
way to
Nice.
get out of the hangout events to stop them. The character is currently involved in other quests. I don't want to do this. Why? We are speedrunning a hangout event. We are not even
Chief Mate Juice
listening
is
to the
breaking in
dialogue.
after
I
this.
just.
The new one team will serve as the support
This is
team.
embarrassing.
That's right, as one might expect. Also, they're So, what do you think?
Great.
There are two. As I was saying earlier, you can go learn about these skills from Yinshin. Each sailor has the. There's
So sorry
anything
about this.
I'm most proud of in the fleet. It's my people.
You know what? I'm gonna put the Be Right Back screen for a bit. I'm gonna mute the entire stream and I'll be right back once I get rid of the hangout event, because this is. I wanted to stream it, but not today, so we're not doing this. Okay, that was faster than I thought. I guess I offended her. But that means no, what? Oh yeah, okay. That was the hangout. That's the hangout, and now I can't. This is gonna be annoying. Let's hope it doesn't interrupt me again. Please.
Guang, you're really trying my patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
The salvaging is going pretty smoothly then.
Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this way?
I'm here to help out.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Whoa, Xinyan's here.
Yeah, what's
I missed her.
Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beta wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes.
Oh, that's nice.
But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ning Wong's secretaries. They called Beta away.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something.
Bai something.
Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work. Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already.
Oh,
By
this
the
is
looks
the
of it, we're still
boat
one
thing?
short.
I have my own boat. True. We're gonna be able to use this one here.
So you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually